What it is, what it do, ladies and gentlemen. This is your man Mozaliam, and if you're tuned in right now, that means you're watching me also. I mean, this is the first time that I'm doing a busking on a barrel live. Well, so to speak, pre-recorded, but y'all can see us finally.
It's video. It's video.
Yes, yes. As my man J-Ronin, DJ J-Ronin, has jumped on the scene to bless his presence. So
good to be here.
I'm so happy you're here, brother. Now, I mean, and if it wasn't for him, ladies and gentlemen, y'all wouldn't even have me doing this right now. So I think we owe it all to DJ J-Ronin. Clap it up for the man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Now,
yeah, Zoom is dope, man. I use it for my interviews, and we even did martial arts classes on Zoom for a whole year during COVID. So
yeah, COVID opened up a lot of avenues for a lot of different things, and I'm kind of glad, some of those services open in these particular manners. And maybe my son could join your class via Zoom.
This could happen.
So
there's a lot of protocol, but yeah.
So for the ladies and gentlemen out there who are just now tuning in for the very first time, in case you've never caught this show before, busking out the barrel. See, a busker. Yeah. A lot of my peers out there, they don't know what a busker is.
I know what a busker is. Technically, I'm not a busker. I never played on the street with a, with a hat out or a guitar case out.
But as it says, by the G.
But I sold a lot of mixtapes in the street, though.
There you go.
A lot.
As long as you're doing something for, entertainment wise, it doesn't matter if it's music or what, but monetary gain, there we go. And the crab in the barrel aspect, we kicking that crab in the barrel aspect in the ass, chopping that up.
Right.
Let's get it out of here. Each one teach one. You help another. Now, I mean, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. You feel me? So I met DJ J-Ronin sometime back, and there is a 6 degrees of separation that was crazy that I didn't realize until we actually was face to face. Now, I have a guy named Joe Colombo. Back in the day, good dude.
Right, that's my boy.
Inkling. Yep, and it's the first inkling I ever caught of you, brother. And not to say no disrespect to you, it's just where my head in hip hop was at the time.
Right.
So little more by more. Please, let's start it off by you telling the people how it was working with Wu-Tang for as many years as you did.
Wow, that was cool, crazy, man. It started off. I was interviewing them for this website. Was it Wu-Tang World? No, Wu-Tang Corp. Wu-Tang Corp. So I was interviewing people for Wu-Tang Corp, like Jizza, Master Killer, and then I got cooler with them, including like Sons of Man, Killer Priest, Killer Army. And I started training in martial arts with them, and I was DJing more, started doing mixtapes. And I built a little home studio in my old crib in Spanish Harlem, and I had brothers coming through to record and everything.
I'm so sorry to cut you off, and to throw you off, but everybody actually did practice martial arts?
No, not everybody.
Oh, okay.
I can't speak for everybody, but Master Killer definitely knows some stuff, and Prodigal Son from Sons of Man, and I would train with them a little bit. Well, more actually Prodigal and his peoples.
Yeah, I believe Master Killer.
Right.
I think everybody believes Master Killer.
Yeah, I mean he's a calm brother now. He said on a couple of people back in the day, from what I heard, All
right, well, we're gonna keep it right there now.
Right.
I mean, what we heard, hypothetically, allegedly.
Right. People grown. It's we can talk about stuff from 30 years ago.
And it's all about growth on this show, ladies and gentlemen. So if y'all up here looking for beef, why'd you let that last guy get on Maz? I'm not with it. Leave that wherever y'all brewing it up at. So, I mean, you got a lot of people that know you just in general. I mean, J-Ronin, boom, they already know.
But I put a little work in,
yeah. So I mean, what drew you to the music industry altogether? What inspired you to do what you do?
What inspired me? Well, I grew up loving music. I learned how to read music before I learned how to read English. So I loved music in general.
That's good.
And I'm born and raised in Flatbush, Brooklyn. I just love hip hop from an early age, seeing b-boys, on the cardboard, going to Wingate Park, seeing park jams. I'm talking about in the 80s as a little kid. And seeing Run DMC, Jam Master Jay was a big influence on me. Seeing him DJ and his microphone work, controlling the crowd while he was spinning. People like Kid Capri, Tony Touch, Doo-Wop, Clue, doing mixtapes. And, I always liked knowledgeable, but still street hip hop. And I felt like not enough of that was getting pushed in the mixtape scene. So I decided to do my All Elements series in the early 2000s and push what I liked and just, be a tastemaker in my own way. And I was already DJing parties as a kid, but I wanted to get more into that, and I was doing shows here and there. Even in high school, I was setting up events, but I started doing that more after I left college. So, and just going hard with it.
Oh, that's what it do. So I mean, when you took it from that right there to the elements of the DJ, and then mix it up and then created your own company altogether.
Right.
And there's a couple of
DJing, promotions, management, setting up events as a promoter, putting out projects, not just mixtapes, but albums, and just, it all goes together,
And with all that you just spoke of right now, we're gonna get into our first joint. Just to let them get a taste of how many people you touched and how you cultivate and put together these masterpieces for the streets.
So which joint you playing?
The first one we going into, brother, please let us know how Dreadnoughts the remix came to be.
Okay, that was the original joint. That was my boy Keystar on the beat from Baltimore.
Wait, Dreadnoughts, ain't that the stuff? Ain't that like?
Yeah, that's the bad guys from G.I. Joe. The like the other gang, they were affiliated with Cobra.
Nice.
So nice. Sav said something about Dreadnoughts. Sav Kills, who's now Jamel Rockwell, and he said, Dreadnoughts in the lines. So we said, you know what? We'll call it Dreadnoughts. And I found a sample of like a Dreadnought singing, like from the 80s, like some G.I. Joe little toy commercial thing, I think it was.
I listened to it. I got
right. Dreadnoughts. And then from there, I just hit up a couple of brothers that we were affiliated with, and the song was originally for a mixtape. So I got Shabam Sadiq on it from Brooklyn, and then I got Razkaz on it. And then Tragic Gaddafi from Queensbridge was supposed to do a verse.
That was great.
But he got it to me late. So that verse never came out. But the original version had Shabam and Razkaz. And then, from LA. And then Traj came through that verse. I was like, you know what? It never came out. I'm going to add him on the end and just alternate remix version. And then I put that out recently. So, that Tragic Gaddafi verse was in the vault for a long time.
So for all y'all listening pleasure, I'm going to do one better. I'm going to let DJ J-Ronin bring us into this joint, because y'all don't even know how in the same room with him doing a DJ type thing.
Oh, man.
Please, brother, take us into that song.
All right. What up? It's DJ J-Ronin, the All Elements General. We busking out the barrel right now. And here's a brand new joint, Dreadnoughts, the remix with Jamel Rockwell, Shabam Sadiq, Razkaz, and Tragic Gaddafi. Let's go. Ow! You doing the ow?
They can destroy and leave no traces. Dreadnoughts. Evil is written all over their faces. Dreadnoughts. Horrifying new foe of G.I. Joe.
Ronin. Dreadnoughts. Ronin. Shabam Sadiq. DJ Smith. Razkaz. Sav Kills. I keep a bald head and let the guns blow like Destro. A classic, but not a cartoon like G.I. Joe. The best flow. Sergeant slaughter the beat, so let's go. Fake thugs and bugs, I consider this pest control. Don't need gimmicks and tricks, cause I'm a lyricist. Writing every line as I'm living it. Gangsta shit, but still intelligent. Relevant since 96. Shoot the 5 identify with a tough guy, bring out the bitch. Struggling pain, that's my story and part of the glory. Another level, peep my style from the observatory. I'm not a star, I'm a constellation. I'm your arch nemesis that shines bright, I'm your aggravation. I make your heart beat fast and your mind racing. Pop out the woodworks with a cleaver, do you like Jason? Determination to make you while I see you patient. The best kind of enemy is a dead one. Catch you slipping in my part of town, don't push your head, son. So watch your mouth when you addressing royalty. I set aside lawyers' fees so I can blaze you when I'm ready. Yeah, when I'm ready.
We moonstruck, my goons buck, rob you for $2, plus two's much moonstruck. Keep your juice tucked, give 2 fucks, my crew's nuts. Duck when two's bust, amuse sluts, blaze, give fades and crew cuts. Quick to crash it a lot, black out in the spot. Unorthodox, mini style, smash it and rock. You has-beens get got, they no longer knock. Flash this, torture dreadnoughts. Maniacal, go against us, not advisable. Once deep, coming fleets, so me bringing the riot through. Post no bills, go viral, raw star thrills. Not your average MC, never running the mill. Spit it for real, while others they pretend to be real. Something crazy, you can say I'm mentally ill. Most they try to mimic my skill, no gimmicks, no frills. Viciously spill, forever gunning, go for the kill.
It's like the cowboys of the wild, wild west. So now they carry iPhones and semi-auto text. Police pack armor pierce in the hood wearing vests. PayPal, Visa, no American Express, but the credit's downgraded so Americans depressed. My V-neck wriggle like octogenarian flesh, so you can go fuck yourself like incest. I just swing from bar to bar like Tarzan. Spit my flow chameleon like Zartan. Your favorite rapper tweets, he is our fan. I speak in third person like Pope Benedict. Y'all sinners ain't been innocent since Genesis. 10 Hail Marys and caught me some Louis Tennessees. The boy handle business off rum and Genesis. Can't be a menace when it ain't no man in it. Told y'all they witnesses. J-Ronin, I finished this.
From cradle to grave, invade your brainwave. Fouling them others trapping they child in a microwave. Rappers on timeout, better behave. Live motivator, silencer around the barrel of the semi-auto flesh levitator greater. My enemies is still getting their hate up. Mic check 1, 2, I'm the truth, you made up. Swimming in women, I'm a millionaire militant nigga. Talk money, my main language is big figures. Keys from Key Largo, foreign embargo. Maki, hard on my grind like I'm working for Pablo. Size 11 embedded in Ferragamo. Stop your blood flow, I'm the livest nigga I know. Dark Caesar Cerebro, spit with a deep flow. Boss don't get loud when they talk, they speak low. Let's go, freshman world and next to blow. Rico the stroll, love is love and honor is blood. My niggas stay on their toes and move slow.